What's going on, beautiful blessed people? Welcome back to another episode of Combat Patch Farms. Hope everybody having a lovely Sunday. I'm out here a little bit later than usual because I had other things to do today. Alright, what I gonna do today, I'm gonna put one of my beds to rest. Alright, this high-speed bed right here. Alright, for those who remember, or keeping score rather, I had the okra in that bed. Alright, that okra pulled a lot of nitrogen from the soil throughout the growing season. So what I'm gonna do right now is try to put the bed to rest and allow some of that nutrients to get back into the soil over the time. So basically what I got, you see the bed, I'm going to add some black cow, I'm going to add some mushroom compost, and on the regenerative side of things, I'm going to cover it up with some leaves, and I got an old pumpkin in there from Halloween. A lot of that organic matter is really going to help this bed thrive and keep that nutrients locked in throughout the winter. One of the things you want to keep in mind when you're putting the bed to rest is not to overdo it, right? You want to get the bed settled the way I get right there. Very little tillage. You don't want all that carbon escaping. You want to keep all that stuff locked in. All right. The reason you add your cow manure or some type of fertilizer, right? You want to put that in there to promote that microorganism, promote that soil diversity throughout the winter, allowing and inviting all the other good stuff to kind of get up in that soil and make sure it's nice and rich come springtime when you're planning to use bed. All right, and just a side note for everybody. All right, even though there's numbers on the bags of your fertilizer, right? In this case, I got a 0.5, 0.5, and 0.5. That's your NPK. That's your nitrogen, your phosphorus, and your potassium, all of which that the plants need to grow. Probably throughout the winter time, one of the most important ones is going to be that phosphorus. You want to promote that into your soil because it's going to help those roots be nice and strong. It's going to promote flowers or vegetables to bloom and to promote fruit throughout the spring when it actually comes back around. So stand by. I'm going to knock this out real quick and let y'all know what I got. All right, that's what she look like right now. I broke up that pumpkin, got it scattered throughout, mixed in my mushroom compost, mixed in my black cow manure. Only thing I got left is to cover it up with some organic matter. In this case, I'm going to use leaves since it's that time of season and I have them in abundance. All right, we're back. As you can see, guys are nice and covered with my leaves. And again, I use leaves. Sometimes I use hay, but I chose leaves because I know in spring it's going to be a great way to keep the weeds low. Nice little covered bed. All right, with that being said, it is also going to break down over the winter and become mulch. So once I got it over there, last thing I want to do, I want to wet my leaves down and go ahead and start that natural breakdown process. And it's going to help keep my leaves in place. All right, going to help keep my leaves in place so they don't blow away when it gets windy out here in mid-Missouri. So, alrighty. That should do it. So hopefully you guys are doing something similar like that. Start prepping your beds early if you want a nice, wonderful harvest when you get ready for the springtime. So prep your beds and prepare yourself for success. And then you're eating fruits and vegetables all throughout the year, man. So in the meantime, in between time, get out there and grow some, everybody. Peace.